I'm sorry for the drilling sound. Okay, nice. Get cozy, grab your drinks. I've got a raw energy, guava and apple, and a cup of tea. Sometimes you just can't win. Today's one of those days. Like, everything was fine, and then I press record, and then all of my batteries are flashing. But basically, inspired by Alexa Ray and Sarah Caroli, who did a video where songs she listened to picked a book, I don't know. Basically, I've got a TBR game with books. So I have prompts connecting to Christmas songs, and then I've made a playlist. We're going to press shuffle, and then what comes up is the prompt I pick, and then that comes up. So I've got 12 songs. These are the books I'm choosing from. These ones here, and then some others if I think a prompt isn't going to fit one of these. But I've read these books, so we're going for this. So I'm just going to shuffle and press play and see what happens. Which is a book I think will have a miscommunication trope. See, funny, right? This is going to be so much fun. Are you having fun yet? What is going on in this house? Book with a miscommunication trope. Maybe not that one. Maybe Charlie loving cliches. Okay, I reckon between Charlie and William, we could have some miscommunication because they're like old lovers and now it's like workplace romance. So they're gonna have to fight between talking as colleagues and then talking as a relationship and then talking through all their past issues plus new challenges that they might face. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. So this is Charlie, Love and Cliches by Ella Mays. First book on December TBR. Not Christmassy, but first book nonetheless. Okay, second one. Do I just go for what's next because it's on shuffle, or do I like reshuffle it? Shuffle again. And for this one it says representation, and there's a really cute Christmas book. 3 Holidays and a Wedding by Uzma Halaludin and Marissa Stapley, and we have some gorgeous people on the cover. Does anyone else look at the back of a book and just not read, but that you're like following the line, so you're like, yeah, and it's just not. Whew. I really wanted to read more books that weren't white people in the Western world, and integrating these different kinds of representation is such a good thing to do that, especially when the authors are from those backgrounds rather than just white women or men writing about experiences of people that they don't or haven't, of people that they haven't lived. 3 Holidays and a Wedding, and the first Christmas read of this video. Shuffle number 3. We have Walking in the Air by Peter Orty, but I don't think that's the original guy. I thought his name began with a J. A book with magic / flying. Do you know what I actually might do? 10 points if you can guess what this is. Iron Flame. I started this in November, but I put it down because I was reading another fancy at the time and it was really confusing. Iron Flame. Has dragons in it. Flying. Magic. They do have their mind magic. If you don't know what Iron Flame is, it's the second book in the... I don't know how to pronounce the series name. It's like Emarian series. It's the second book to Fourth Wing, basically, and if you haven't read it, do. I love it. I gave it a 5 stars, but it's not like my favourite 5-star book. It's not like a 6-star book, but it is a really good book. So our third pick was Iron Flame. A personal favourite of mine, just saying. Let me look at my list. I have my list on Notion, by the way, on my laptop. That's what I'm reading off of. A book taking place during Christmas. Now, I actually don't have many Christmas books. I bought some this year. You would have seen my book haul. But I literally have 2 on the shelf after taking 3 Holidays and a Wedding out for a different prompt. Do I seriously not have any other? So our 2 options for this prompt is A Winter in New York by Josie Silva or All I Want for Christmas by Maggie Knox. Oh, I don't know. They're very different vibes. This one's a workplace, and this one is 2 strangers meet in New York, and also New York is massive, so I'm guessing it will tie in that. But this doesn't actually say it's Christmas. This just says winter, which could be any time. So it looks like I have to go with All I Want for Christmas by Maggie Knox, which is so cute, by the way. Look at the little doggy. It's so cute. Such a cute book. Book number 5. I actually don't know how many I plan to pull out. Maybe I'll just do 5. I got a few video ideas that I wanted to do, So, but then that's only one more. We'll do a bonus one. Hold on. All right, our last and final book is one of my friend's favourite Christmas songs. So the Christmas Lights prompt is a book with lights on the cover. I will leave all my prompts down below, and if you have like any other songs that you think could match these prompts, put them in the comments and we can all pick our TBRs using Christmas songs. No. So this doesn't have to be Christmas lights, it's just lights in general. Stars, but not really lights. I suppose there's lights on this, but I was thinking more like light bulb kind of vibe. Oh, here we go. There's lights on this one. Also, look how cute this book is. I got some really cute books when I went up to Blackpool. Both fantasies, just because I saw stones and I had to go in. Okay, I found another option. We have The Book Proposal by KJ Michike, and I'm sorry I butchered that, and How to Find Love in a Bookshop by Veronica Henry. There's lights in this bit, in the shop, and then obviously we have street lamps. So we have two book-based books. One is about a vicious case of writer's block. So we have a romance writer, Gracie Landing. She recklessly emails her high school crush. So this is childhood friends to lovers. Childhood crush to future love. Do you know what I mean? It's like rekindling. And then this one is about Amelia, who just returned to her idyllic Cotswolds hometown. So this is small town England. Nightingale Books is a book lover. Oh my god! Nightingale Books is the bookshop. And Amelia runs the shop, and it's her customers that come in with different stories. And then it says, there's the lady of the manor who is hiding a close secret to her heart. The single dad looking for books to share with his son, but who isn't quite what he seems. And desperately shy chef trying to find the courage to talk to her crush. Okay, so it seems like we've got a few different love tales. The synopsis kind of reminds me of Tales of the Cafe, because we're getting different people's stories all meshed into one. And the bookshop is where the people find love. Now, I'm interested in a cute, fun romance. So we've got New York or the Cotswolds. This one has been on my TBR for longer. So I'm actually going to go with How to Find Love in a Bookshop. And then save this, just in case I want to read it another time. You know? Now, earlier, I said that I would do a surprise book. And what I mean is, if you watch my November TBR, you would know that my books are wrapped. I know, fun, right? So a lot of my mostly anticipated and least anticipated reads are wrapped. I say, for some fun things, and because it's Christmas, thank God it's Christmas, we randomly, it was the numbers between 1 and 30, and we're going to randomly generate one, and then we're just going to open it. I think that's fair, because it's fun to do and I want to do it. It's my life, I can do what I want. So we're going to generate now number 10. I don't actually know if I still have number 10 wrapped up. There's going to be a lot of walking back and forth. Okay, I don't have number 10. I'm generating again, but you can't see me. 20. I have number 20. Quick before my battery actually dies. Number 20. I had to generate it twice. You couldn't see, but I hope you heard. Okay, number 20. This is number 20. It's feeling like a romance. I know. I really just hope it's not a summer one, because I feel like the Spanish love deception stuff is quite like summer vibes. Yes! So good. Okay. We have The Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall. For my birthday last year, I bought the second one because they didn't have the first one in the Waterstones where I was shopping, and my friend fought tooth and nail multiple different times to try and buy this online. She did in the end win out, but there was a lot of different languages turning up at her door. The book number 20 and our surprise book for the month is Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall, and I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy. Oh my god, we've got such a cute TBR. Okay, and not a lot of fantasy. I've been reading a lot of fantasy, like with my book club. My friend who I'm in it with, she reads a lot of, I think it's her preferred genre. So we read a lot of it, and I'm not a massive fantasy fan. So it's more like a learning curve for me. Let's quickly go over the books that we have. We have Charlie, Love and Clichés by Ella Mays, and this was A book I think will have a miscommunication trope. We have 3 holidays and a wedding, and this was for the prompt. A book with representation. A book with magical flying, in which I chose Eye of Flame. Eye of Flame by Rebecca Yarros. Next we have All I Want for Christmas by Maggie Knox, which answered our prompt for It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, which is a book set during Christmas. How to Find Love in a Bookshop by Veronica Henry, which answered our prompt A book with lights on the cover. Shop lights. I was like, what was that prompt? And then our surprise book, which I unwrapped from my book cart, we have Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall, which I have been wanting to read for ages, since I read Red, White and Royal Blue. Let me know what is on your December TBR, and if you had a fun, cozy time, stick around, subscribe, like, I don't mind, it's up to you. I really don't mind. But anyway, I will see you soon with another video. Stay safe.